Hello friends, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Danny and today it is time for a sneak peek for week 2, round 4, Battle of the Booktubers. As always with these sneak peeks, I give you some reminders about dates and times that you need to be aware of. So sneak peeks are posted on Mondays. That is what you are watching right now at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. The competitors vlogs will be posted on Tuesdays. So tomorrow at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then we do have a live show at the end of the month, beginning of next month, November 2nd at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time here on my channel. I have tagged all of the competitors in the description down below, so please go like, subscribe, and click notify so you are notified whenever their vlogs are posted. After you have watched this video, make sure to head over to my community tab because I do have another poll for you guys to answer, another prediction to make prior to the live show. If you have missed any of the week 1 content, I do have the playlist listed down below so you guys can go and catch up on that. Please do that before continuing this video because I am going to get into the points for last week and that will spoil the end of those vlogs. So let's talk about the points that have been accumulated so far. I am really excited the way that this week turned out because we don't have any repeat booktubers this week. Everyone judged someone else and no one judged the same person. So I'm excited about that. We have points all across the board this week. So we are going to start with Sam, who reviewed booktuber number 1's books, and the top recommendation Sam gave 4 stars, which will give this booktuber 12 points. The second recommendation received 3.5 stars, which will give this booktuber 7 points. Next, we'll move on to Jolene, who also had a good week. Jolene got to go back to a favorite author and read from their backlist, which was really fun to see. Jolene will be reviewing booktuber number 2, and her first recommendation received a 5-star rating, which means this booktuber will get 15 points. Jolene's second recommendation received a 4.5 star, which will give this booktuber 9 points. So whoever booktuber number 2 is did really well for Jolene. Next we have Jess, who did struggle a little bit with her reads this week. She read from one of my favorite authors and she also read a book that I hated. So you'll have to go in and see whether or not the book I hated is the book that she also didn't enjoy from this. Jess reviewed booktuber number 3's books this week. Her top recommendation received 2 points, which will give this booktuber 6 points. Her second recommendation received 3 points, which will also give the booktuber 6 points. Next we have Krista, who read 2 books that I had never heard of before. So it was fun to see a vlog on books that were not in my forte. And she rated booktuber number 4. Her top recommendation received a 3-star rating, which will give this booktuber 9 points. Her second recommendation received 2 points, which will give this booktuber 4 points. So not the best week for Battle of the Booktubers. Hopefully week 2 will bring more high ratings and more books that we love. Speaking of week 2, let's get to the reason you guys all clicked on this video. Let's see what our competitors have in store for us this week.
Definitely both books that I'm interested in. Let's say that.
This week is a little bit out of my comfort zone, a little bit different for me.
It's kind of fun and rare experience for me to enter a book without really knowing much about it.
It's a great start for sure.
That premise is good in theory.
I think I'm gonna like it.
I wanted to DNF this on page 2.
I'm not equipped for these conversations. I'm not the right person.
Oh my gosh, can we just say what we mean and mean what we say?
Maybe if you didn't like children, you would like this book.
I don't know how I would have answered that.
It's just so heavy. It's so heavy. It's so heavy.
I don't feel very emotionally invested in this story.
Not having a good time.
Which you need to know that I am a dog person.
Dun, dun, dun.
This will never be a 5-star book for me.
And all of this is said about like 6,000 times.
I felt like I was going insane myself. Like I felt like I was going crazy.
It was delightful.
Please no, don't make me.
Every once in a while, you come across a book that just makes you smile while you're reading it.
I love quirky characters. You all know this.
I wish there was a little bit more depth to the plot.
This book is just sad and dark.
It really pulls at the heartstrings.
As I said, I've been sitting here crying for a long time.
I'm really enjoying it so far.
And like, that's it. And I'm like, okay.
And it really ruffles my feathers. Ugh.
And I loved that.
Do I know how to talk about books? I don't know.
It was a hot mess.
Is this going to be a 5-star read?
And it is heartbreaking. It's a heartbreaking book.
I'm really sorry. I'm sorry, guys.
That was a time. Like,
Well, I I don't know if this week is going to be better than week 1. I guess you'll have to watch the vlogs to find out. Don't forget, the vlogs are posted tomorrow at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. Go and support these booktubers, these competitors, and root them on. Wish them good luck. And we will see you guys in the next one. Until then, happy reading.